Now you hide again, now you go back, now you go like with W, now you walk, now you keep running, so you do all useless shit. The only thing you need to do is like this. I see guy in front of me, I kill guy in front of me. That's it. And last session, we spent the whole session on helping you to do this properly. If you literally go back on Discord, rewatch how I told you to take mid, you're literally not doing what we did for the whole hour on a session. And this is your problem. You do that on purpose, that you do the molly shallow and the nade deep.
Yeah.
No, I don't believe you, because last time what I see
like,
the molly was here. So, I mean, this is looking very possible. This guy is playing super aggro. If you can kill him, I think. Bro, no, your teammate's already shooting, and you're still shifting. Hello gamer, this was a session with my student Honza. This was around faceit level 3-4 in Europe, and what we've discussed was how to play B side on Mirage and how to make impact on T side, while I taught him how to properly counter strafe and peek, which is something I drill in most of my videos for beginners. So enjoy the video. Okay, so you're buying util first round. You never want to do that, so don't buy util first round. Usually you want to do some setup or something. This is not like a default round on full buy, so don't buy util, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Ever.
Sometimes and then I have to like argue with the teammates.
I don't care. I don't care. The only thing I care is you don't buy util. Listen, if you do this molly, right? And they are here, they see the molly, they wait, and then go after molly. It doesn't help you.
Yeah.
If you have some better plan with this molly, and you're throwing it bad as well.
Okay. But I understand, like,
yes,
few times
they wait for the molly, and now it doesn't matter. You could be here without this molly, it would be the same. Now this smoke, look, it's useless, right? Didn't help.
Yeah. I should smoke maybe like the space between car and the backside.
So I need to show you some positions on pistol round. That would be better, because you should sit jail or something like this. Pistol round, best positions. You go here with Kevlar and you just hold like this. You can go here with Kevlar and just hold like this. The Molotov V-ups, you have to look at the ending of an arch. Do you see this arch? It ends here. And you just run forward on the ending of an arch. And it's gonna land deeper, as you can see, as I told you, right? It covered the whole area. Now you're AFK. Which is fine. Okay, let's see the full round. So do you play B or do you play short?
B.
Alright.
I usually play A, but with when I'm playing with higher elo, like friends or whatever.
They want to play A and they send you B, yes?
Yeah. And I accept it.
Yeah, that's okay, if you know how to play B. So this molly is good, but you should throw it actually a bit different lineup. You should have like a set lineup, not throw it kind of on the fly like you do. So this is kind of on the fly, and it doesn't land fully in the B-ups, as you can see, right? They can go here, and they can kind of like pass it.
Yeah.
But if you want to land it good, it has to land here, so they can't cross it.
Yeah. I would be dead probably after that peak if he didn't die from the
maybe. Yeah, your movement is bad here around the window, right? You're blocking yourself. Oh, you blocked on the teammate. Never mind. Yeah, he blocked you. Never mind. Yeah, I don't like that this molly is like thrown like half-ass. This nade actually works now because you messed up the molly, but you didn't do that on purpose, I think.
Yeah, I do that on purpose.
You do that on purpose, that you do the molly shallow and the nade deep?
Yeah.
No, I don't believe you, because last time what I see like, the molly was here, so no?
Yeah, I want to do the molly like deep here, like bounce it from the wall and go deep and then go the nade.
If you bounce the molly right, the nade will not damage anyone because they're not gonna go there.
Yeah. That's true. But like, like that was the idea, but I didn't try it like exact the setup for the
Wait,
for
what
the
is
molly
this?
and the nade.
And when are you gonna smoke if they push here?
Like the space between the car and the backside, so I can
So,
wait a little bit longer.
so why
And
don't you spot here then?
I don't
Like
know.
like
I like like
no,
you
just
mean
jump
the
spot, just the default jump spot
yeah
that every pro is
yeah
doing. You know, there is a reason
I
why
don't
they are all doing it.
yeah I don't know the jump spot thing.
Okay, I'll show you.
So
I'll
that's
show you.
why.
No problem. And then the routine you can do with this is exactly like this. Exactly like this, right? You molly, then you jump spot once, twice. Okay, no one pushing. You can do a bit of spam. Reload. Okay, reload takes place, and now you nade like this behind the molly. Because now the molly ended, so they will come. Second routine. You just jump across here. You molly like this. They are burning, so they cannot push. And then you nade behind it without jump spotting. And then you can jump spot. And the way you jump spot is you press A and just jump and press D jump. And the way you wanna jump is you wanna start the jump so you're the least visible. So for example here, you start the jump from the middle of the apps, not from the beginning, not like this, right? But like this. And here you start the jump from around here, so you are least visible. And you just AD jump, like this.
Yeah.
And then when you see them, what you do is like, you see someone, boom. This is your reaction, right? Hello gamer, if you like this kind of routines, this kind of plays, I have those for every single map, every single position, and they're literally a part of the Stratbook section in CS2 Improvement Camp, my community where I have all my courses. I host daily calls with my students in there, and you can connect with 300 and more like-minded people who just want to improve at CS and want nice, clean, helpful atmosphere. So if you want that, along with other courses about mechanics, mentality, game knowledge, and game sense, as well as every single map, every single position explained to play it like pros, check out the second link in the description, CS2 Improvement Camp. You can join for 7 days for free. And let's get back to the video now. So the timing of the nade is also slightly too early.
But I don't want to focus for the beam probably. Like maybe like I want to play A normally if I can, because it's better for me. But like I want to see like how I should play.
Understand, but
you
should know how to play both if you have time to learn them. With higher heals, you will be sent to B a lot of times.
Yeah.
This is not the best position, to be honest. Like this is okay. This here, I mean, he can see you before you see him. Look, like if he goes here, he can see your arm, but you don't see him. See? Right now, he could see your arm. Like if he goes here. So this is bad. So this is a bad position. Yeah. Like here, the same. He could see you. And even kill you, I guess. But yeah, you get the timing and the shot is nice, so these things are nice, but you messed up on the positioning. How to position yourself when you're getting split. So this would be a good position. Here you can peek in and out, right? They don't see you before they cross. You can also just sit like this if you want. Because here the guy from up doesn't see you, right? You can sit like this and try to kill people. You could sit on bench, because I believe here the guy B-ups doesn't see you. So wait a second. I think you can't see. I can't see him from... No, I cannot see from apps. See?
Yep.
You can also go back to market, right? And play like in market, because maybe you're getting split from... Maybe you're getting split, so you can be like here. And sitting in market. Yeah, I don't like this combo because you're not damaging anyone with it. So we'll have to tweak it a bit. Yeah, sometimes playing on VE will be boring, that's true. Oh no, the way you peek, right? So you expose yourself to this while looking at default, right? You don't peek this side. And this is like a common spot to be in, like this thing, because you're not exposed to city, right? So people will stand here, you gotta peek this like a position. Okay, not a bad peek.
This was unlucky. I should think white peak maybe or better crosshair placement too.
So did he hear you before? No.
He didn't hear.
He expects you kind of, but not really.
Yeah.
So if you just like, yeah, your peeking is bad. You're peeking, right? So you're not really peeking. You put your crosshair here and do like a small strafe, then put your crosshair here, do like a small strafe, like a small strafe. But you're like shifting with W, and then you're looking at the ground, right? So if it was better crosshair placement, you would kill him.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Like
Your crosshair placement here and peeking, so you should do like small peek, adjust the crosshair, peek, peek, right? Shift maybe like a bit, peek, peek. Crosshair placement good, right? So it's all about the crosshair placement. The X-Fire will help you a lot. I'll show you.
like just
unfocused. Not unfocused. It was like crosshair placement problem and peeking problem. I will show you how to fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't feel
like
so.
I expected that actually, but I like.
But
I said to myself like, no, he will not be there.
But you should zoom past this angle, you know? You should like boom, zoom, right? Not like stop. Because if you stop, you don't know where exactly he is or how high his head is, but he's holding that exact angle, right? So it's like you stop, boom, you stopped on this angle and it's the shot. He hit you with the first bullet.
It's like hard like to predict or prepare it. You don't know exactly where he is.
So you should first zoom past it, and then if you want to, you can decide to fight it. But generally, that's an angle you want to fight with op.
Yeah. Sometimes I like make the kill there on the stairs. I pray I'm like properly.
Oh.
Yeah, I should run.
This is peeking, right?
Not stop.
Yeah, you should keep running. And you press W. Yeah. You should keep pressing A, right? And just go past the angle. This crosshair placement. You don't look at stairs even though it's not smoked. So this is pure crosshair placement.
I don't know if it was.
I don't know what you're doing. You're taking your knife, hiding. Why are you hiding?
I was like, I wanted to wait on my teammates. So.
Wait for your teammates to do what?
Just distract him or something. I didn't want
distract
to
him?
Rush. Yeah, like he will peek short.
Because, okay, like, look, right now your teammate died, right? You're mulling window, this is okay. Right now you see a guy here. Why don't you wanna just kill him? Just like, You see a guy in front of you, just kill him. It's CS. It's a very simple game. Super simple.
I was
Guy in front of
scared.
you, kill the guy in front of you, right?
Yeah.
Simple. But you're doing all this weird shit. You spam, now you like jiggle, now you go back with your knife where he can kill you right now. Now you go left, you look at the wall, your crosshair's on the wall, now you hide. Now you look at the wall again, you don't even look at any angle, you keep looking at the wall. Like, now you hide again, now you go back, now you go like with W, now you walk, now you keep running, so you do all useless shit. The only thing you need to do is like this. I see guy in front of me, I kill guy in front of me. That's it.
Yeah.
There is no philosophy here.
I was blamed after this round. But like I understand.
And why are you planting here as well?
Because I didn't know where he is.
This is shit plant spot. You need to plant here, default.
Yep.
This is shit because the guy can go out anywhere he wants and kill you. If anything, you could plant here, maybe, if your teammate is holding your short. Or you have a smoke. You could have smoked short, for example, as well, and planted here, maybe faked once, check this, and then plant, right? There's so many options.
Yeah.
No! Bro, you're escaping to kitchen. But the bomb is not for you. And now you're reloading.
Yeah.
There's so many bad
Like-
decisions there.
Yeah, I know.
Why are you going
uh,
to market if the bomb is not planted for market? Why are you reloading after you heard the guy tap the bomb? This game is super simple, look. It's literally like, it's straightforward decisions, look. Like this. You have a guy in front of you, you need to kill a guy in front of you. This guy smoked the bomb, he tapped the bomb, right? Now he tapped the bomb, you need to know, you know that he's tapping. Now, you know that he tapped the bomb, so take your pistol and start spamming next to the wall, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I fucked up and like one round for the last round, it was the same.
Here, for example, when you were with Mac 10 and bomb on this post plant, right? So you like just jump out here. You should have chased that guy, right? Like this, full running him down, right? But after this, you had a smoke, right? So you could have, let's say, smoked short, and came here, and like planted, boom. You're just checking this, okay? No one pushing, you plant, right? That could make sense. Or you smoke the door, tap the bomb, no one going through the smoke. You peek like if someone's going through market window, and then you actually plant, right? Could have played in so many ways.
Yeah.
But you seem very scared because you're not used to good crosshair placement and taking duels in the correct way with A and B.
Yeah.
I think you're just too slow to kill people. Maybe because you're not confident in duels overall.
Sometimes, like, and it was like 5 a.m. in the morning yesterday, so.
How much time do you have to practice? So I create like a routine for you, a new routine.
Like, I have a lot of time to practice, but second thing is to go and practice.
How much time every day can you commit to me that you're gonna practice?
I don't know, 1 hour, 2 hours.
1 hour? You think you can consistently every day 1 hour practice?
No, like, I can do it 1 hour or 2 hours.
No, but can you do 1 hour guaranteed every day, every single day? Or is it too much? What is the time you guarantee like 100% you can do every day? 30 minutes?
Oh, yeah, 30 minutes.
You can? Or is it too much?
No, it's 30 minutes.
Every day?
It's okay, probably, yeah.
Okay, so I will create a routine of 30 minutes for you to fix these problems. You will be able to do more.
Reflect subscription.
Yeah, you will have to go on Reflect for some things.
Yeah.
Because you have problems with peeking mostly, and crosshair placement. We need to spend... Oh, what the fuck? How did you get killed? We need to spend most of your time on crosshair placement and peeking. round, not really a big deal.
Yeah.
This round is
Yeah.
important for me.
Yeah.
You do window smoke, this is good. Yeah, you look lost again with the util.
No,
But at least you're...
I took molly because sometimes they rushed top.
So, I mean, they're not gonna be there that quick, and this molly is useless, honestly. Don't molly there. Again, you're just super slow to peak angles. You're like, kind of going, but not going. If you know what I mean. You're going somewhere, but it doesn't look like you want to take the duo. Oh,
I didn't.
yeah, let me see this again. Wait, you died already. Yeah, this was unlucky, but what are you doing also? Like, you're not flashing bottom mid, you're like taking your knife out. This is, bro, all these things, they are useless. You're doing so many useless things. And last session, we spent the whole session on helping you to do this properly. If you literally go back on Discord, rewatch how I told you to take mid, you're literally not doing what we did for the whole hour on a session. And this is your problem. You are just not learning.
Like, should I still flash behind the boxes if my teammates are there?
Can I ask you, do you think you are a smart person?
I don't know.
But you don't know now.
It depends.
So you need to learn faster, bro. You need to change this because you're like doing the same thing over and over, right?
But I like, if I remember correctly, in the session when we discussed Mirage, you told me that you show me lineups when I will like go on the.
Remember this flash?
By ourselves.
Do you remember this flash? What is this flash for?
For the con.
For con and for people like here, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
You need
like
to throw it.
And...
If your teammates are not here yet, like in this area, you throw this shit. Right?
If they are on. Like,
if they are boxes,
it
doesn't blind them if they're boxes because they're just boxes, you know. Even if it blinds them, it's still needed for you to come out. Yeah. And also, what did I tell you when you were like slowing down and doing all weird shit? I told you, go smoothly. Why are you going on top here? Like, here, jumping like this, taking your knife out, taking your gun out. We were talking about this. You run here, you run with your flash, you were even doing this with me. Why are you taking your gun here?
I don't know.
What are you looking at?
Just bad habits.
Yeah, bad habits. How do you fix bad habits? You fucking practice the good habits, right?
Yeah.
I really care about you getting better, so get better. So do these things that we talk about. Because you right now you take your AK and you're aiming at boxes. Why? Right? Doesn't make any sense. This actually like internally makes me a bit sad or annoyed because we were doing it before, right? Like on the last session. So that's why I'm so passionate about this specific scenario. Because other ones, okay, maybe you make mistakes on B or something. But here, it was with you jiggle top mid, right? You don't want to jiggle top mid. And in this case, you guys kind of like slow down. You're super slow. But this is not a big problem. We watch like 5 more minutes of this, and then we will go on a server and do some things together. Not the top mid take, don't worry. I just need to do a couple tests. This was okay. Not your fault. Yeah, you seem super slow, like you don't know what you're doing, to be honest. Like, look what, bro. Look at this. But no, not because purple. Look at what you're doing. Look, you're looking here, bro. Your teammates are here. What the fuck? They can be here. It's not because of purple. Do you see this?
Yeah, I understand what purple was saying, like some tactics. So I just sometimes I just waited if he says something, or should I run somewhere and play something, because they wanted to play as purple says.
I understand, but bro, what the fuck are you doing with Deagle looking here?
I was like holding the top mid if they...
No, but they cannot be rushing it. Your teammates are out already. It's the same as you take your AK here and you look at boxes when your teammates are here. They cannot be there. You need to be aware where the enemies can be, right? This is looking very bad.
You see, he rushed. Another lost round, probably.
I mean, this is looking very possible. This guy is playing super aggro. If you can kill him, I think. Bro, no. Your teammate's already shooting, and you're still shifting. Look. Your teammate's shooting here. What do you need to do after he's shooting? Tell me. Do you know or do you not know? Tell me. Like, what?
Probably. Like, I don't have to be... No, but on the other side, they don't know if I'm there or not. They probably expected I'm there, but I can be in pulse, maybe.
What is the best play here? Best move? I'll tell you. Your teammate's shooting, which means they already know that you guys are B-ups, or at least one is B-ups, which means they expect to.
Yeah.
So you should right now take the Galil and run and kill this guy on B as fast as possible, so you guys have chance to plant.
Yeah.
As fast as possible. Literally, your teammates are shooting, you take the Galil, and you're rushing like B-ups, and you're killing that guy car, right?
Yeah.
And yeah. Yeah, and this should happen a lot faster, by the way.
Yeah. And this round will be fucked by me because I'm idiot. You will.
Nice shot. The like jiggle or the counter strafe wasn't perfect, by the way. You kind of shot him while moving, right?
Yeah.
If we do show impacts.
Yeah.
Or
It was
they
like a
hit.
shot.
They hit actually, but it was like the first bullet.
And then I fucked up.
This is okay. What you're doing here?
No.
No, this is okay. This is not okay.
Yeah, I know.
Everything else was okay. You could stay there.
Like, I was pretty nervous and I didn't. And
Yeah. I mean, yeah,
oh
he
my
didn't know where you are, right? You didn't need to do the smoke. After you smoke, he knows that you're behind the smoke. Yeah, you're just too slow. But yeah, I'll show you a couple of things that will make you confident in shooting. So first, let's go together on a server, and I need to test something out. Need to make sure you do these things right, because this will make you better. So, first thing, come on the server, join the server. I will stop streaming, and we will switch between spectate and yeah. And this is a very simple exercise I will need you to do. So jump in really quick.
Yeah, I'm trying, but starting to CS is sometimes like slow.
Just, by the way, don't freak out if you have the recoil thingy on my crosshair, because it's a bug in Refrag. You will see it. Okay, so very simple exercise. When you're fighting people, you often need to do something like this. Counter strafe, right? For that, you need to have good counter strafe. So how we test it is you're gonna go like this. You're gonna go on this wall, and you're gonna shoot a burst, then move. Not move your crosshair, shoot a burst, and do it like really quickly. Like this.
Okay.
Go now and do it. That doesn't matter what wall, it can be this wall, yeah. Faster. No, what the fuck are you... What's your keyboard sensitivity?
I don't know. I don't know how to.
What keyboard do you have?
Yankee Candle.
Does it have changeable sensitivity or not?
Probably not.
Okay, so just keep doing it.
Yeah.
You have to listen. When you're counter strafing, you have to tap the other key all the way really fast, right? Just keep doing this and as fast as possible. But you need to still be accurate, right? Yeah, keep going, keep going. No, you fucked up. You cannot fuck up this. You need to be able to do this perfectly. This is the first thing you're gonna be doing, okay? If you cannot do this, you don't do anything else. So keep doing this. Don't shoot so many bullets. Like, just 3 bullets is enough. Okay, stop. Now, very simple thing. I will put the bots like this. And let's say here. And good factate. I want you to do something like this. Can you do this?
Not so like.
I
fast
know,
as
not so
you,
fast, but slower. Slower, the same thing, but slower.
Yeah.
Let's go. No. Don't shoot before you're like... You don't miss here. Don't miss.
I can't see that.
Okay, good job. Okay, so that's the important part, that you're completely stopped before you fire, okay? Now you can actually watch the stream. So first exercise you're gonna be doing for this is gonna be on a map. A new map, actually. New map for our training. 5E aim hub. You're gonna download it later. I'll give you the recording from the session, so you can download it later. And this is gonna be like first thing you're gonna do. You're gonna go on peak training here.
Yeah, I know this one.
And
I have this.
yeah, that's okay, but it doesn't seem like you're practicing correctly, so I'm showing. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go here and you're gonna do this. Peek, counter strafe, adjust, shoot. Peek, counter strafe, adjust, shoot. One peek, counter strafe, adjust, shoot. And you wanna go faster and faster, right?
And I should burst, right?
Say what?
I should burst.
Burst or spray if you're shooting at the body, but generally, like, you want to go for the headshot, burst.
Yeah.
Headshot, burst. If you fuck up, like, you try not to fuck up at all, right? Like, go as slow as you need to not to fuck up when you're practicing. And you do this, okay? This is the first thing you're gonna be doing, okay? Then, you're gonna go in refrag X-Fire. After you're very comfortable with this, you're gonna go in refrag X-Fire, and X-Fire is important that you focus on one strafe, one bot. So one strafe, like one burst. And in X-Fire, you don't need to like do it with shift. You just kind of need to do it fast, but still be able to put the crosshair in the right spot. So it's a very simple concept. The bots are just gonna be peeking like guys in real game. All it's like. So you just peek, burst. Yeah, and you have more scenarios. Stop, shoot, stop, shoot, stop, shoot, stop. See, that's exactly what I was showing you before. So like one bot, another bot, one bot, another bot, you know? So that's why we did the counter strafing. So see how I'm moving between every bot? Oh, you were not supposed to join this. No, because you backed out the server.
Awesome.
But that's my point. So you need to do this, right? So you need to spam the shit out of this X-Fire, and first, before practicing X-Fire, you need to make sure you're hitting your counter strafe, okay? So this is the main thing I want you to be doing, X-Fire, okay? So 30 minutes a day of this first jumping into... You can go on bot map and just strafe and shoot the bots, okay? And make sure your trades are good. And then you jump into X-Fire and you work on your crosshair placement and on your like ability to duel with people.